Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Bobby Miller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. On the ground right side, Freeman steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stays alive. One out, base is empty. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
1-1.
And downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Freeman is retired. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Miller back to work. That one at triple digits. Adames getting to start at shortstop. 28 years old. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Jake Bauers.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. In the air, left side. Hernandez on the move. Long run, nice grab. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. In position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
So he hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Just missed.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it gets down for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Up and in, 1-0.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's a hit. Muncy headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now at the plate, James Outman. Ripped towards third. Oh, he throws it away. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores. One down. Here's Jason Hayward. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Teoscar Hernandez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the throw. A 2-run double.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Good hitters count the 2-0. Hayward on third. Hernandez over at second with 1 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, but right at him in left. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And a foul ball. Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a little bit low. Just missed. The Dodgers leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rips that one to right. 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Right through there for a strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Not even close there. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Muncy in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground still.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Man at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ohtani over at first with 1 away. He goes down looking. So up next, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pitch out, but no action. And the right-hander deals. Run around the move. Throw to second. See? Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down.
C-Ride.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Hayward batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And a full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Popped up. Lux gets under it. He makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras struck out looking at his first at bat. That's towards center. Gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there are 2 down. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one for strike
One
one.
ball, one strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. Dodgers go down quiet. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Jake Bauers digs in now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. On the ground to third, Muncy. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So back here at Dodger Stadium at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. The mark, and now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a
3
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Muncy up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Battling here as he fouls it away. pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Freeman, the lead runner at second. Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Two on, 1 out. To first, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Miller back to work. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out number 1. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Ball 1 there.
Down.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Outside. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Arroyo stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lux hits it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Move to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. And that is that. So he's through 6. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hoskins throws to first in time. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The pitch. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-1 now.
2-1.
And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In danger of losing a no-hitter here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Pitch misses. Full count 3-2. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Got a good eye there. 2
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch out there. 1 gone here.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Bowers, batted with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Monasterio, the lead runner, out at second. Contreras at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball
pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Strike one. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bobby Miller out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Alex Vesia comes on now.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one is inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering puts the zone count even at 2. Swing. Over. Although plenty of damage done. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bobby Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Betts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Turns and fires to Betts. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Milner, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's outside. Now 1-2.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Brewstar Grotterol.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a pitch. Arroyo in the box now. Takes strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Looking to get the tying run on base. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
That's down and in. Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looked in. That's the second out.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike two. Hard hit right side. Lux throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Max Muncy at the dish. And that one clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and throwing. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just missed. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Muncy stands at first with one out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one at triple digits. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-run game, one out, one on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And now James Outman. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. McGill, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Inside at 100, and it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Right-handed reliever. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. One left for L.A. They lead at 5-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a 1-2 again. And that one missing low.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Just missing there. But the count's full. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bounce to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. William Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch not close. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year, and we are tied. It's 5-5.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. The other way, and he beats the shift. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Go-ahead run on base, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. Saved. He beats it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. J.P. Fireeyes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mitchell in the box here lets that one go for a
One ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fireeyes throws over. Frelick back in standing. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-run game, bottom 9. There's a strike. A 1-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Outside, and the count is 1-1. Out to short, Adames sends it across to first, and Hernandez is out. So they're down to their final line. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Here's the 0-2. And this is inside. And that's in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Inside, almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hard ground ball, base knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And here is Gavin Lux. Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. There's a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Sliced hard but foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this